can't believe we lost this
What's
fucking
good?
game. I can't believe we lost this game, dog. Like it's crazy to me how you got a woman that's 37 years old, you trying to make the best thing like since sliced bread. Dog, Ariel Atkins was cooking. When she was going off, the offense opened up. So you decide in the third quarter, I'm going to bench you and run through Sluty again. Like, you don't want to win, man. Look, I'm looking at it now. Show, I really believe this is another tank job or rebuild or whatever. I really believe this guy don't know what he's doing. He don't know how to close. Like, even if you coach before, you've coached before. You're getting out coached by the Atlanta coach. He's a college coach, by the way. He's outplaying you. The coach in LA, she makes some blunders, but she's coaching better than you. Your coach out in Golden State, yeah, they got blown out, but they're still competitive. She adjusts. You don't make any adjustments. You keep doing the same dumbness. Ariel should be playing 35 to 38 minutes a game. Angel should be playing 31 to 35 minutes a game. Miller should get between 25 to 28 a game. Sluty should be between 20 to 25. She should not be playing 30-some minutes. She is not going to show. I'm not wishing no injury, but we've seen this from old players. When you play them too much, what happens to them? They get hurt.
Yeah.
I don't know what Jeff, what deal he made with Sloot before she came to say, yo, this is your team, because she act like this is her team. Every game she's at like this is her team. Now, I give Kia Nurse props for a little bit. She made her shots early. But again, when we need you down the stretch, you fade away. No Becca Allen like that tonight. Ona Weirye, at this point, I can't even get all the way mad at Michaela. I just think she just don't fit his system. She just don't fit it. Because she's not even getting a chance to even try to succeed.
Man, I forgot Michaela. I forget she's on the team, bro.
Right. Exactly. Ban them. They must be trying to trade her or something. Because they're playing her like she's Mabry. And I'm not a Mabry fan, but she ain't even half the player Mabry is. It's like, and then hold up. Mojo was healthy for the night. You couldn't throw her in there to let Sluty get some rest, to let her handle the ball? Like, if I knew what we were doing, show, I wouldn't be so angry right now. I'm angry because Angel and Miller are getting hacked every game. They not getting a call. Ariel Atkins is being treated like she's a first-year, second-year player. Like she never got no accolades in this game. It's like she's the most disrespected champion / all-star / defensive team player. Have you ever seen a player get disrespected this bad? I haven't.
No, bro. No.
At this point, why do we trade the third pick? This is what I'm trying to figure out. Because you're not using her. Look, we got her on a 1-year deal. And people, I don't want to hear about, 2026. These free agents are watching. Ariel Atkins has cachet around the league. You don't think these other free agents is watching you debacle a solid, great player? Man, dog, I don't know, man. Go ahead, show, man.
Now we were talking about this on my boy Prince channel. I am Zo Media. I said, look, this team gonna be successful. They can get they can get this season turned around. He has to know. He has to realize, and it's sadly I even have to say this. It's you got to realize who your two best players are. Ariel, Atkins, and Angel Reese. When those two the ones that set the tone today. Ariel Atkins, I said she needs to shoot the ball, bro. Ariel needs to be shooting the ball 15 times. Put this team on her back and carry the offense. Angel, I'm never concerned about Angel Reese at all. She doesn't really. I want to see her get the ball more on the block, and I feel like he has gone away from that. One thing I like about Teaspoon, he made sure she at least got some touches around the ring. And Angel has been getting hacked a whole lot, and that doesn't get talked about. And I'm blaming Tyler Marsh for this too, bro. You throw a temper tantrum. Why you don't have a technical foul yet? There should be there's two. The evidence is right there on film. We've been pointing out. She's been hacked a whole lot. Her and Camila Cardoso, both of them.
And he will. He
And
will got hacked too.
they got
No
hacked a whole
call.
lot. We should be getting to the free throw line, bro. We doing our part. The teams that get the most free throw attempts are the teams that play inside the paint. So you can't say that they haven't earned the call. Yes, they have. Angel got 9 free throws. The thing is, some of these are just blatantly. Some of them, okay, if you get bumped a little bit, cool. I mean, that's basketball. But you can hit on the arm, hit on the elbow, like you gotta call it.
Bro,
Now,
she's an all-star. I don't care. She's earned it. You're an all-star.
definitely earned
it. You earned your. I don't want to hear that. I know that's your boy in the chat, but dog, I don't want to hear about she didn't earn nothing. She's a goddamn all-star. Every all-star I know gets a call. Ever since I've been watching since the late 80s, you get a call. You're an all-star now. You've arrived. She gets treated like she's never got an all-star. Never been an all-star. But my bad, I cut you off. Go ahead, bro.
Nah, you good, bro. You good. We all, hey, bro. Look, what I can't understand is why do Tyler Marsh keep going away what's working? Put the ball in Ariel Atkins' hands. Why do we have the ball in Courtney Vandersloot's hands like she James Harden? Like she Chelsea right. Or she Kelsey Plum? Like you're not, bro, she's the oldest, she one of the oldest players in the league. You played her 36 minutes. You know what else that pissed me off? Why do you have Courtney Vandersloot on a hot player? Put your best defender on her. We getting cooked because you got Vandersloot guarding the other team best player. Or the player that's cooking. What's old girl? Monique?
Her name McConaughey.
McConaughey was out there frying Vandersloot.
And she's a baller. She played on the Nigerian national team. So you have the coach.
Why they can't get players like that?
That's what I'm saying. Like, you have coaches. Jeff P has put together one of the worst rosters I've ever seen. It's terrible. Where's the balance, show? Where's the balance?
No balance.
I don't see no balance. And then you go to the bench, bro. Mojo, I know Mojo gets hurt, but you couldn't let her bring the ball up?
Crazy.
You got Bantam, a player who's I don't know what she is.
What is this obsession with Rachel Bantam? What is the obsession?
I don't know. I don't
see Rachel Bantam that we don't see.
Does Jeff P think does he think she's Mabry? Because I think he thinks she's Mabry. I think he thinks that. He got to show. They gotta think
if she thought
she's this player. I don't see it.
If they thought if she was anything like Mary, Connecticut would never trade her for Mary. So that don't make sense.
Exactly.
Look,
So
man.
I don't.
And then what crazy part about it, Ariel Atkins cooking, right? You only play her
Yes,
3
she was
minutes in the
cooking.
third quarter. You play only 3 minutes in the third quarter.
And then bring her back in the fourth quarter and expect her just to make a shot. Like, who does this?
Ariel Atkins, 21.6 rebound, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. Angel Reese, I mean, look, she's going to impact the game all across the board. 13 points, 15 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals, 2 blocks. Got to the free throw line. It's like 3-4 times she got hacked. They didn't call it.
And before you got onto because you were calling, before you came on, I said before the game, all I need Angel to get me is 12 or 13 and 15, 3, 2, and 1. That's all I need.
That's it.
And we'll win. Camilla, I just need you to show I'm big. That's it. And let Ariel cook. That's a recipe to win. Listen, Ariel could have ended the game with 30, bro. With 30. And you sat her for the whole third. She was. I'm really starting to believe you're tanking, bro. You gotta be tanking because it don't make sense. So I've never seen this before. And you know ball. You one of the most brightest minds I've ever met. I'm not just talking about YouTube. I mean in person, period. You haven't seen an old player like this all of a sudden now wants to be Kelsey Plum or Caitlin Clark now. Now she want to be them. You've never been that. You've never been that. Now you want to do
it? I'm dumbfounded, bro. I can't believe what I just watched. It's to a point. I'm out of words to say, bro. Like Vandersloot, really? You put the ball in Vandersloot, bro. Don't you know you're gonna wear Vandersloot out before we even get to July, bro? When we get to July, she's gonna be dead tired.
She's gonna be tired.
She's gonna be, bro. You can make your job easy by putting the ball in Ariel Atkins' hands, bro. Put the ball in her hands. She needs to be playing less than 30 minutes. Let's just be honest. 28 minutes. Ariel Atkins needs the ball in her hands. Put it in her hands. Put the ball in Ariel Atkins' hands. Run the pick and roll with Angel. Do more with Ariel Atkins. Put her in different actions. Put the ball in her head. Let her read and react sometimes. Bro, that's probably your best option. She's your best guard. Utilize her, bro.
Kia Nurse, you have to play by how she performs. If she's hitting her threes, I'll let her stay out there. If she's not, I'm quick hooking her. I'm quick hooking her. You can't keep leaving these ancillary players on the floor who not giving you nothing for way too much. Maddie, look, I understand everybody saying Maddie, she not ready yet. Look, she can't be any worse than what we got. Like, listen, if you put Maddie in there with E. Will, let's see what happens. Or put Maddie in there with Angel, or put her in there with Miller. Like, flip it. Like, do something. You're putting these players out here who not doing nothing. You ain't even played Becca that long, and Becca got a couple good scores. She looked a little better. You ain't even try her out. It's like Prince said it. He don't like Becca, and I don't understand why. What Nurse is showing that much better? Like she finally hit, but once she started going cold, what was she? Nothing. I'd have benched her after that. Oh, you cold? I'll put you back later. Like I think he's worried about being liked. And you can't be like that in this business. You got to make decisions that fit the team. You wasted a performance by Ariel Atkins, by Angel. We saw Camilla come alive late. And she was playing her heart out. Now, did she make mistakes? Yeah, Miller gonna make mistakes. She just gonna make mistakes. But if I see her fighting, getting rebounds and putbacks, you can't waste that, show. You gotta capitalize. Because you don't know when you're gonna get it back. Man, look, I'm sorry, y'all. We not beating Dallas. After what I saw today, what they did, bruh.
It is what it is, bro. I can only look. Shout out to everybody in here, man. Probably gonna go live tomorrow. Open panel show, so make sure y'all tune in. Subscribe to my brother HD. Man, look. We're gonna take it one day at a time, bro. Tyler Marsh, useless. He ain't cutting the cake for me.
Useless.
Hit the like button. New to the channel, subscribe. We out of here. Salute.